Hello there, welcome back. You know who it is, and today I am in the mood to color in some scissors fan art of mine. And for those who are wondering, I did not forget about my last video where I was drawing the outline of a stoned out scissors. And I will do that in another video, but tonight I just want to draw or color in some other fan art of mine. Excuse me, that's my dog in the background. She could be a loud one. So with that said, let's get right into it. And as you can see, you can tell I have some more drawings here in my layers. And that is because I have been doing some scissors fan art for quite a while. Just something I've been getting into. In case you don't know, rock, paper, scissors, it's created. I forgot who the creator is, but it's a Nickelodeon show. And if it weren't for scissors, I would not be watching it. However, even with that, I do like the concept of the show. Rock, paper, scissors, and I love, their personalities. Like, none of them are perfect. None of them are. But, their design and personalities, especially scissors in my case, are what draw you towards a show. And plus, as I said, it's the concept of the old childhood game that we all probably played. Yeah. Excuse me if I don't talk much. Sometimes I get really into what I'm doing. And then I just kind of space out and focus on the work. So as I told you, I have more fan art here. And guilty, I do kind of have a little crush on scissors, but you know, who wouldn't? I'm cringe. Anywho, but I have created this character for scissors for my weird fantasy fan fiction in my head. But it's an OC I created for scissors. I will talk more about her when I can find proper words and I know how to English. But let me take this time to now introduce you to her. Candy. Candy is a toothbrush. See the irony in the name? I honestly did not put so much substance to this character. Honestly, I will be honest with you. Her sole purpose was to, I don't know, give Scissors a girlfriend. Yep, that's it. Guilty, I'll admit it. I got nothing to hide. I did not add substance to this character. She is solely for that purpose. For, weirdness anyway. But, however, I did come up with some story behind this character. Candy is a shifty, troublesome toothbrush that Scissors crossed paths with one day. Being the cool guy he is, Scissors tries to play it off like, I got plenty girls after me. But really, something about Candy just wipes him away. Sweeps him off his feet. One thing about Candy is that she is good at hiding in plain sight. Like, she is shifty like that. She is good at just folding herself up, hiding, and looking like a normal toothbrush. So, I didn't really come up with a lot of the whole, Candy X Scissors story in my head. But one thing, I figured, she is hiding from somebody. some guy that she supposedly owes something. I don't know, she was like once, you know what, I'm, okay, alright, scratch that. She's hiding, okay, she's trying to hide from a guy, and then Scissors wanting to protect this toothbrush, she was like, you can hide at my place. Yes, he calls it his place. His Papers and Rock's apartment. But, you know, he hides her there, and really there isn't supposed to be more than 3 tenants living there. But that's fine. Nobody has to know Paper and Rock. Sorry, I dropped, my tablet keeps falling. Sorry. Anywho, but Scissors is like, nah, it's cool. It's cool. They're fine with it. Yep. Even he's still a liar. Not as bad as Paper. I'll be honest, Paper's my least favorite character. But, yes, Scissors lies saying, yeah, it's my apartment. But it's cool, it's cool. No one has to know. And she is good at hiding. And another thing I made up, another good thing about the fact that Candy can hide in plain sight is that, well, that gives her and Scissors an advantage. Because they both really have the hots for each other. Okay, I won't hide it. There's no hiding it. They like each other. I mean, they're both jerks. They're both jerks. They could both be terrible to each other, but they always come back together. The same train wreck love that they have. But back to her being able to hide in their apartment, there are some advantages to it. Like, for example, I'll take this time to show you one of the fan arts I did. Remember that famous that quote that Scissors made in the Birthday Police episode?
Peeing in the shower was once seen as wrong.
That just tells us now not to make accusations, but that just tells you that's a guy that pees in the freaking shower. But let's be honest, who hasn't? Alright, I'll shut up now about that. But anywho, well, that gave me the idea to draw this. Well, in this fan art, Scissors overslept. Him, Paper, and Rock have somewhere to be urgently. And as you can see, who is getting really frustrated with Scissors. Hurry up, Scissors! Hurry up with your shower! We gotta get going in 5 minutes! Aw, Paper, he overslept again. 5 minutes is all I need. And while he's in there relieving himself and taking care of his morning routine, he can get a little tongue from Candy. I know, I'm sick, I'm sorry. But that is one of the advantages that he and Candy have. They can, you know, just kiss, make out, you know, in plain sight when they are able to. And later on, Paper and Rock do find out that Scissors has been hiding this extra person in their apartment because one night when they thought, okay, baby, everyone's asleep, let's just kiss right here. Her Paper leaves his room and he's like, oh my gosh, Rock! Sorry. I'm getting screwed up. Scissors, who is this? He's like, it's cool. Rock probably thinks that Candy was an intruder at first glance. Oh my god, there's a random person in our apartment. And And then Scissor's like, come on, guys, chill, it's cool. Alright, candy, this paper, paper candy, candy, rock, rock candy. And she's like, huh, these guys you told me about? It's your apartment though, isn't it? You can make the rules, right? And then paper is just like, you told her it's yours. And you just let her stay here without talking about it with Rock and I first? And then Sisters, like, I didn't think it was a big deal. But honestly, even if it was, which it is, Scissors doesn't care. He's like, no, I'll keep her here all I want. And then Candy's like, I'll stay here for as long as I want. They're both terrible people. By the way, I will fix that. It's kind of not safe for work. But I will edit that. In fact, I'll do it right now. I am a degenerate. There, all fixed. I should probably erase these too. Unless, of course, they're dry humping. And that's just a thing. And that's what really brings these two together. They're both rebels who don't care. She runs from the law. He disobeys the law. And that's really what makes them the same. Now, what Scissors likes about Candy is, other than the fact that she is attractive, one of the beautiful women he's dating. FYI, he's not dating that many women, but... And Candy knows that. She knows how Scissors thinks. She just has that intuition, and she's just... has the ability to really call him out on those things, and... take him down a few pegs. And then Scissors, it pisses him off, but at the same time he's like, wow. And then she's like, right, later, loser. And then she just does a few flips and whoop, whoop, and then she's out of there and hides in plain sight. He's like, man, she's good. When they first met, no one knew of their little relationship. Paper didn't know, Rock didn't know, and whoever Candy knows didn't know. And when they were first, quote unquote, not dating. Gosh, I worded that horribly. Whatever, when they were first dating, they were just going out and nighttime cruising, and they still do that. They still like to do that. They're on and off, but they always come right back to each other. Right here, I imagine they're just either sitting in the Susan that Scissors decided to drive around, or they're sitting out on a cold curb somewhere in the middle of the night, and he's just telling these exaggerated bad boy stories. And then she's like, oh, really? Tell me more. And then he just continues to tell her, see that water tower over there? Yeah. You see what that spray paint that looks like a muffin? Yeah, I drew that. I did that. She's like, wow. You see that no loitering sign? I stood there for 24 hours. Whoa, you're a bad boy. I'll stop. Maybe. And while Scissors does care about Candy, it doesn't stop him from being a jerk. He'll, like, when he first met Candy, he was, like, wow, I really like you, and then thinking she was hot and all. But then, once he realized how cool she really, really is, he figured, man, I'm out of her league. And his insecurity caused him to sort of be like, just kind of loiter. And when she tried to, call for him, talk to him, like, hey, it's you, he was like, I don't know you. Oh, we what now? We talked into Susan. I took it for a ride. Who are you now? Nah, we never kissed. I got many other girls on me, honey. And then of course, she gets mad, and then again takes them down a few pegs, and she's like, "Yeah, I know you're just an insecure pair of scissors who puts on this act like you don't care, but deep down you do care about what people think." And then she just leaves it at that, and he's like, "Man, she's right." And yes, he continues to, you know, try to put on an act like he just did all the. Well, he probably did. He did do all those naughty bad boy things. Unlike Paper, he stands by the things he's done, and at least he stands by that he's insecure and la-di-da-di-da. I don't know, I haven't really been able to watch too much of the show. I just don't have access to it. But, I have been watching it on YouTube. But he'll kind of just continue to kind of treat her, kind of rude and badly, and Candy returns that she's a jerk to him too, and they could just be terrible to each other. uh, Very chaotic, strange relationship. Oh, and FYI, I did do another version of this artwork. Here, I'll show it to you right now. Wow, look how beautiful it is. I am proud of this one. I love the colors and the neon effect to the dark background. And then right here, he's like, after getting a bunch of kisses from Candy, he's like, I still got it. Yeah, I love this one. But the reason why I'm going back to it is because I want to color it in the normal color palettes. So that's what I'm doing. But even when they're not running around together and when they're on their off points in their relationship, Scissors and Candy think about each other. They think about each other on each other's minds. And whether Scissors lies or maybe doesn't lie about being with another hot, beautiful woman or not, deep down, his heart belongs to Candy. And her heart belongs to Scissors. Even though he is chaotic, Candy is attracted to him, and she just loves her bad boy. She loves her rebel. The reason why I pause a lot is because I don't want to make the video any more longer than it already is now. It's like, 18 minutes in? So I'm just going to be quiet for right now and just work a little bit and pause the video. Right now I'm cleaning up some of the sketched mess before I color in the drawings. Cleaning up my mess. If anything happens to Candy, if anything happens, if she's ever in trouble, or anyone's trying to track her down, Scissors will be there to protect her. Yeah, he loves her. He'll protect her. Now I'm cleaning up Candy. Another good thing about Candy is that when they're kissing and making out, and especially in the shower, Scissors' teeth still get clean, nice and clean. Her bristles just against his blades. it sends shivers down her spine. And it feels good on scissors blades. Tessa, you're on YouTube. Stop it. I don't want to erase too much here. I kind of like that natural sort of look in Scissors' hair here. I'll clean it up a little. Yeah, probably a good thing. Getting better. There we go. Why won't this stay straight? Cars in the background are annoying. Don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Oh shoot, I forgot to censor something else. I will do that right now. Hopefully YouTube doesn't demonetize this. See, fixed it, YouTube. I fixed it. Her Brussels are a mess because they're kissing roughly. You're my new favorite thing to do in the shower. There, I cleaned up my outlines and now I am ready to color it all in. Hold on, I gotta color in the shades real quick. Okay, get you all nice and colored in. Oh boy, sometimes it could be time consuming. And while I'm at it, I should probably color some of the inner outlines white. That way I don't have to worry about it later when I color it all black. Okay, let's do it. Ugh, come on, you. Come on, there. Resize the brush, there. See right here where, like, the lines, outlines inside Scissors' jacket. Here. Oh, and his hair. Can't forget his hair. Yeah. It'll look like some of these outlines are gone, but they're not. They're still there. You'll see it when I color it in. I want candy. He wants candy. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Careful there. Oh boy, yeah, I gotta... Oh yeah, color her leg in white too, because since it's gonna be blended in with Scissors' jacket. There we go. Now we're ready to color stuff in. Alright, so first let's start off with Candy. Yep, we're going to start off with lighter colors. Now when I first drew Candy, and the first time I drew, wrong layer. When I drew Candy was this picture. And her face was on where the Brussels are, but then I redrew her, and her face is on the opposite side of where her Brussels are. That way it serves as like natural hair design. Just gotta get all this colored in. Okay. I forgot to add her freaking outline there for her crop top, so to speak. Again, sorry if I don't talk too much. Just enjoy the coloring. I will pause every now and then to kind of make it go faster. Come on, you. Again, Tessie. Get stuff again. Oh yeah, it's because I edit out the tater tots. Right here too. Okay. Look at him, has his arm around her waist. Love how she grabs his handle right there. Oh, tell me more, Mr. Bad Boy. 24 hours, you say? Flirty. Now for her gloves and her shoes. Holding her close. I think so, yeah. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yep. Alright, now I'm gonna color in her lipstick. Get it. Nope. Lip. Give them all those sweet candy kisses, Candy. I'm gonna pause for a bit. On to her bristles. Forgot to do her headband. Well, it's not a band, but it's like it's a headpiece, okay? For your hair. He's taking in every little strand of Brussels, getting that sweet, minty taste. Now for the part where it's white, I am going to use a very light blue, and I have it on a different layer. That way I can very easily alternate the color to white. And the whites in scissor shades too. I really don't plan on, making any fan fiction or anything of Scissors and Candy's relationship. How it's just stuff I like to come up with in my head, because I'm weird. Maybe you'll see more fan art of it in the future, but no promises. This was just something I was in the mood to do recently, because I have just recently, about a few weeks ago or a month ago, discovered rock, paper, scissors. And yes, I do like it, the show, mainly because of scissors. Speaking of which, time to move on to his color palette. Alright. Okay. We want to be careful, don't we? Yep. Be careful. Don't want to... There. We want to keep it all smooth. Smooth. Holding it real close. Maybe at one point he does get a teeny tiny snippet of her hair, just a little bit, just for himself. And then she just thinks, freak. Add the shine into his blades there. Too big, too big. There. Beautiful. Shiny, sharp. And now for a solid black jacket. Oh, shoot. We can do it on a different layer. Oh, boy. Oops. Okay. Maybe you can see his arm. There. Oh, yes, perfect. I think lowering the opacity really helped. You guys didn't see it, but that's what I did. Well, I gotta fix that. There. And, again, I do not plan to write any fan fiction. But if I do think of anything, interesting, I will let you know. But no, I don't plan on writing anything. I did write one thing. I'll read it to you right now. His large, cold blades send shivers down Candy's spine. She shudders in pleasure as she receives thrill from the feeling of scissor-sharp blades running over and through her hair. So cold, hard, and razor-sharp, yet so slow and gentle. Then again, how could scissors not be gentle to Candy's soft, angel thin, mint-scented bristles. He could easily cut through her hair if he wanted to, especially thin hair like Candy's. However, his desires are focused on the wonderfully arousing feeling of Candy's firm yet tissue-soft bristles brushing against his intimidating yet sensitive blades, slowly and gently taking in strand after strand between his inner blades to smell and taste her minty fresh sweetness, being careful not to split a single strand of hair. This drawing pairs wonderfully with that little snippet I just read to you. Snippet, get it? Chomp chomp. Here, let's fill in that speech bubble there. And we'll make it candy colored. Tell me more. Oh shoot, it's on the same layer as the whiting. Oh well. I'll just fix it right now. Yep. Uh-oh. There we go. Now I'm going to color in this heart, and then I will strengthen the opacity of the outlines, and then we will be finished. It's on fire. Fire hearts. Yeah. And it's melting. Okay. Come on. Drip blood. Melting heart. Red means I love you. Alright. Filling in the cracks there. There, that should do it. And now for the magic. Voila. There we go. Should I have it like that? And boy, I could tell there's some parts I didn't clean up. I'm gonna take care of that real quick. Delete. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of that real quick. Those damn cars in the background. They're loud and distracting. Excuse my language, my French. Dang it. Color in the heart a little more, the outlines. And the fire too. Make it look more appropriate. Oh, come on. I need a new stylus, dang. Let's fill in this speech bubble too. Yep, where I'm doing that. And we pretty much have it. Here we are, all done. I am amazingly proud of this. Okay. I hope you enjoyed me coloring in this fan art of rock, paper, scissors I've done. I hope you enjoyed my little strange story about the OC I created. And I will, oh shoot, I'm going to fix that. Dang it. Yeah. I gotta fix some of this bowl too. There, it's good for now. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed me coloring this drawing in, and I will see you in the next video. Well, goodbye, and I hope your day is quality.